Let nobody misinterpret what I came here today. That's why I came with PDP leaders. That's why you have seen APC leaders. If it was about politics, you wouldn't have seen PDP leaders with me here. So it is about private visit to my friend. And my friend is in normal way. Will you want to tell me, oh boy, I'm still on ground. I must invite my people to come and view. So that is what you said that happened there today. And I appreciate you. And I have never been in doubt about your capacity to relate with your people. I have always known that. When I was chief of staff, people wanted to make you to be sanitation chairman. I called you. I said, Victor, don't take sanitation chairman. Go and be council chairman. So that you will relate with your people and see what it has paid off today. That's why you can speak to your people in the language they understand, and they will always answer you. When it's all about politics, if you cannot make impact. Politics is about impact. If you want to be a successful politician, you must impact on your people. Is it not correct? Correct. When you call your people will listen to you. Your people will answer you. Is it not true? It's true. Just this is a private visit. And Victor has called you. Come and receive my friend, though. He's coming. See what has happened here. Not where it is a political rally. Then what would I thank you. I know when you were Commissioner of Works what you did. In fact, when I was coming in here, I was telling Danobi, road can make a community to be a city. I used to be here now. It's not better. I used to be here. It was not developed like this. Now it's a city. Whether I like it or not. I know you contributed immensely. Not just better within the Ogoni and the Gokanas area. I used to think that people would hate me. I used to think so. I went to Lagos before I traveled. The chief of staff was having a party. I entered. If there were 300 people there, 270 want to snap picture with Wike. So I was not telling those I went with, what is going on? If it was in those days when I was in the world, a lot of things would have happened there. But because I'm no longer there, so I was just sit down, look. And the chief of staff said, come, oh boy, now you do the party. Why is everybody coming to you? I said, oh boy, I don't know. Then the next day we went to another party by the chairman of Federal Inland Revenue. Everybody wants to snap with me. I said, what is going on? And I will agree to snap with you. Then we went to London. Immediately I got to the Terminal 5, Heathrow. Everybody, I said, what's going on? And I realized it is good to be good to people. It is good to make an impact in the life of people. Forget about these hungry noisemakers on the road. When the time comes, we'll know who is in charge or who is not in charge. I don't know whether you understand what I say. There's a time for everything. There is time to plant. There is time to harvest. We have no time for politics. There's no time for anybody to say, I'm for this, I'm for that. We have not reached that time. When the time will reach, we will know who is there, who. If he didn't dare, he didn't dare. If you like, abuse me as you want. If you like, employ everybody in social media. Let me tell you, I've never bothered myself one day. to know who is abusing me, who is not abusing me. When I go to work, I feel satisfied. I go back home. I ask those my friends, do we have good whiskey? Is there any good champagne? Let's go, boys, sit down. Let's enjoy our life. So, politics will come. We did not contest election based on social media. We contested election talking to the people listening to us and believing in us. My dear people of Ghana, particularly the Bera people, I don't play politics because you're in this party, you're in the other party, and then you avoid friendship. No. Party will come and go. Friendship will remain. And that's why I've come to tell Victor today. We may have made our mistakes. We are all human. It's not true. We are all human. But friendship is very, very key. When I was appointed as a minister, Victor led a team to come and congratulate me in Abuja. That shows that it doesn't matter because I'm not his party. He said you're a Rivers man. He said you're a cabinet person. We must give you support. And that is what I have always been preaching. That it doesn't matter where you belong to. What's important is the interest of people of Rivers State. So I'm happy. There's no politician. If you want to be a successful politician, then know that people will hate you. Not people. Greedy ones will not like you. They'll be envious of you. Nobody has done well in politics without enemies. Is that not correct? Mention one person that's a successful politician today without enemies. Mention. If you don't want to be hated, don't do well. If you want to be hated, do well. But those who are hating you are minority few. But those who love you, they are in a majority. And that is the people who are here in the village. I am proud as a Rivers man. When I was governor, Nigeria heard about Rivers State. When I was governor, Nigeria heard about what? Rivers State. If you don't agree, I don't agree. If you don't give what belongs to us, you don't go walk. Not be so. And that is what I have always preached. Whether Nigeria likes it or not, they must listen to the voice of Rivers State. So nobody should be afraid. Nobody should be afraid. I have no regret when I stood by with my colleagues and friends that this is the period the presidency must go to the south. There was nothing I was not offered. I said no. Yendeba. Now that you have taken, let these other people take. And I have no regret. Turn by turn. I understand for it. I have no regret at all. And that's why I will continue to support the government of Aswaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. So, today as I'm going back home, I'm going with a person satisfied that my friend is back, that I'm back to my friend. This visit I came today will cause a lot of trouble. Are you aware? Yes, maybe you don't know. Do you know this visit I came today there's a lot of trouble? Some people will start visit now. Just watch what will happen for tomorrow. People will start visit now. Follow who know road, no be so? Follow who know road. If he didn't dare, he didn't dare. I know say I know road now. You know say I know road. Chiefs, I know say I know road. Women, I know say I know road. The youth, I don't know road. What did they talk now? Fucking. Who them be? How many them they? Well, we not go win them. come. Don't worry, we have not started. The time will come. So, Victor, I thank you. I thank the leadership, KK, Paco, and all of you, the Deputy Speaker, all of you, the Secretary of APC in the state, the PDP leaders and the APC leaders in Gokana, how you teamed up to honor me, to receive me in my friend's house. I want to thank all of you. I was looking for where to get cow to do barbecue today. You see how God works? I never knew that I would get a cow. God is God, though. God is what? God. When I looked at it, I asked, but that cow did there? They say cow did. Matter don't free this free now. Now barbecue, Prof. I'm not inviting you to join me for a barbecue. I'll invite you another day. So continue to support Victor. Let him continue to be relevant in the politics of Nigeria. Marco, KK, Leslie, the Deputy Speaker, all of them who mean well for all of you. Continue to support him. Marin Piggy, Dumnale Deko, all of them. They have, for the first time in the history, Ogoriman is the chairman of Works in the Senate. It is not given to, no minority party can be chairman of Works, but they gave it to him. When Mr. President was forming the board of NDDC, I was privileged to be told. I was privileged. And I said, sir, there's a need for the Ogoriman to be in that board. That's the need. Today I'm happy. Leader Mite is a member of the NNPCL. All you require to do, give him support. You will achieve what you want to achieve. Let nobody do community problem. When you do that, you will lose development. But when you support, you see that development will come to your place. It doesn't matter who. What's important is an Ogoni man. What's important, he means well for the Ogoni people. That's what's important. Why we have been backward is people come and divide us, tell you all kinds of stories. Say no, we'll be together to work for the development of the people of Ogoni. You see why it's good to come from the village? See land. I was telling Vito, come to Port Harcourt and come and get this kind of land to be there. When I say village, I say no. See, look at. Who will allow you this kind of land in the city? You pay hell, and that shows. And I'm so happy that you made something possible where we can gather. That showed you were part for this politics. That showed you learned a lot, even though you took what you learned to another area instead of following me. But we're all together working for Mr. President. I will continue to do that.
Political sensitization at the ward levels by supporters of Governor Similaye Fubara seems to be the order of the day in Rivers State. Like in other local government areas, the story is the same in Obiako, where indigents and non-indigents in the 4 communities of Ward 1 gathered to reaffirm their support for the government. Now, despite being the political ward of the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Martin Amewule, who recently defected to the All Progressives Congress (APC) along with 24 other members, the people say the support remains with the governor.
No, because it make you. Now somebody make you chairman 1999. Now somebody give you chairman as a container. Now person give you chief of staff. Jonathan and the wife make you governor. Against all odds. How you treat them?
The 17 wards of Obiako local government area to ensure that same movement gets to all the nooks and crannies. After now, we will be going unit by unit to sensitize the people and to tell the people that the structure of SIM is even in the units. And so we are solidified.
Ikoro people are warriors in their right. So when we decide to follow you, we are following you out of love. If you remember, when the former governor Rotimi Amechi felt that he has arrived and he dared Rivers people told him, we are not going to follow you. Did we follow him?
The convener of the awareness campaign and state chairman of the National Youth Council of Nigeria says the youth are more determined to defend the governor's mandate as he implements the presidential peace accord.
You can see that all those who are working with Fubara are youth. I'm a youth, or other youths are with him because this is time for the youth. Not the past governor who loves old people. This is time for young people and Rivers people are celebrating.
Meanwhile, another group of supporters are here at Ngo Town to also rally support for the governor. For the member representing Andoni Okubunkoro Federal Constituency in the House of Representatives, Awaji Inambek Ambiante, his constituents have resolved to abide by the peace agreement.
So we have come to let the entire world know that Siminalayi Fubara remains the governor of Rivers State, that he earned our votes. He was not handpicked. He was not just nominated. Several insinuations are out there that one man made him governor. That is not correct.
While the presidential peace agreement may have restored some level of peace in Rivers State, the political consciousness that the crisis has given rise to appears to be an interesting element in the state's politics.